how you going? Hi, Ray. So today we are going to be working over here, and we're going to be doing the shenanigans of water and sugarcane and all of that. And I think we should be having a lot of fun. And I have the stone. We have the dirt. I think it should work. Also, I kind of got distracted yesterday and started building a mob farm that I think long term will bury it in an island floating in the sky. So, but the thing is, I started building that so we could have some XP to actually fix our tills, because fishing is not working for actual fixing of the tills very well, because it takes forever. Yeah, we got the mob farm going. Well, sort of. It's a work in progress. And I figure if we... I figure if we get that sort of organized, then we can actually have everything pretty running smoothly. Because basically from there, it'll make things a lot easier, I think. Wait. Oh no, we're good. I'm just looking at this and I'm like, oh, we're a bit close. We're running it a bit close. No, I think we're good. This isn't the side where I want lots of stuff on, so we should be fine. Or maybe not, actually. I think we may need to bring out our trusty sand. But basically, I figure today we get the bamboo, the sugarcane, and possibly the kelp set up, so we can have our farms actually running and organized and being happy. And then from there, we can have a bit of fun. Because I figure once we've got the walls and stuff in place, we can get extra fancy with things. At least that makes sense in my head. It may not make sense in practice. Sometimes it doesn't. Oh yeah, I really miss having a trident. But that being said, we are in the middle of land, so if we pick up a trident, we're going to need to like make sure that we have what are they called? Aqueducts and stuff like that all around, which I am totally here for. Hi, Just the Best, how you going? And if we do that and have aqueducts and things like that, I'm pretty sure we can make it look really cool. That's good to hear. Like, I think okay is a good medium in general. So what we're doing is we're setting up to have the sugarcane farm today. Kind of got distracted yesterday in starting to build a mob farm, except I kind of realized halfway through that we need the iron that we have to make buckets. I mean to make pistons over here, so I had to stop. Ooh, I hope you got some cool ones. I think that's one like having the player heads plugin is definitely a cool thing. Because being able to be like, oh yeah, this is someone that I beat, or someone traded me their head is such a vibe. And I kind of wish it was in Minecraft as a default. But on the other hand, it's like, you can't really do it in hardcore, so... Oh wow, congratulations! You're earning your name! Like, that is 100% earning your name right there. Okay, so then... maybe we bring out the sand. Also, look what we got! We can go traveling! We can go we can go traveling and not get lost ever again! Yeah, that's fair. Like, the only reason this is my YouTube username is because I needed inspiration and I took it from my Minecraft username. Oh, where did I put sand? Sand. Rabbits can be mean when they want to be. Oh no, we need to go this way. I did not know sheep liked using stairs. And we got grass going on here now. Look at this. I finally moved grass in. Although we need like one more copper block. Wait. We don't need these stairs here. I just realized that. Oh well. Okay. Oh yeah? Do you think it's one you can share, or do you think Nightbot will be grumpy? Is it something like Noob Slayer? L-Tech. Oh, that's brilliant. Okay, that should... Oh... That is a lot more... Okay, that is a lot skinnier than I thought it was going to be. Okay, I don't really want to move this out. So, what we're going to do is we're going to make this cave in a little bit, because otherwise we're going to have a little bit of a problem. But I think we should be good on this end. Aha, we are good on this end. This is great. Okay. How are we going? Oop. And those flowers are at it again. And like, so the thing is, we're going to need to keep this fairly smooth, fairly gentle overall. No, I'm thinking of something completely different. I'm thinking of terraforming like that, not this. This is what I get when I'm a little bit scatterbrained today because I spent like last night talking about terraforming and stuff, so my brain is here, there, and everywhere. Oh, speaking of terraforming and stuff, I tried playing a new game. It's called Core Keeper. And it was so much fun. It was that game that I was talking about that is kind of like a mix between Terraria, Minecraft, and Stardew Valley. It is really pretty, so much fun. Yeah, Core Keeper. It's early access on Steam at the moment. And it's like top-down isometric, kind of. Like Stardew Valley. And you're basically in this underground place and you're doing a lot of mining and you're building a base and there are these bosses you need to fight. And there's also a farming aspect, which I think is where the whole... Yeah! which is where the whole... what's it called? Stardew Valley comes into it. And... It was so much fun. I spent a lot more time than I intended to. And... That it's one of the reasons why I'm not much in here. None of the background work got done yesterday. Okay, I think we can remove all of this. But yeah, I've never actually played Terraria. I've heard good reviews about it and people seem to have always enjoyed it, but I've never really had the chance. Oh, that sucks. Like, losing your stuff always sucks. That's one of the reasons why I play on hardcore mode, and it's a big reason why I play on hardcore mode, because like the whole going back and trying to look for your stuff when you've died and then just having that 5-minute window and being like, is my stuff here? Please be here. And then you can't find it because it's despawned. Really just sucks for me. Okay, we should be able to grasp that, and then we're all organized to start making some farms. Whoop. And the stone works. The stone, that thing, it works. Although I'm probably going to cover that up really soon because it's such an eyesore. I ended up, what's it called? Just making a really crude AFK box so I could just, yeah, we really need to make it prettier. I think we'll build a tree around it. I think that would be good. Also, we need to be up there. I think what we'll do is we'll work from sugarcane to bamboo to kelp. I have no idea. Oh, actually, at very least, I think it works by people actively on the tab or something like that, maybe? Not sure. But honestly, I'm not too fast because at the very what do we need? We need cobblestone. Got some of that. Because like, you guys are awesome. Okay, we need a lot of pistons. We got the stone and then redstone, right? For no, we some of this. Do I remember how to make a piston? Okay, how do I make a piston? swear, making a piston is one of the... Okay, we do know how to make a piston. We just forget on sometimes. Okay. Okay. On one hand, standing in front of that will technically work, but I figure if we go and we just make another hole in the ground for a bit, that'll at least give us a chance of getting more materials, because I don't think 11 pistons is going to be enough long term. I thought I had more cobblestone. Oh, congratulations for your brother. Yeah, weddings are horrendously complicated, or at least they can be horrendously complicated depending on the person. Oh, yeah, I feel that. Like, depending on the person. Oh, we don't need granite right now. We will come back to the granite. Let's try here. Like, depending on the person, weddings can get super complicated. We just boop. And you can end up with things all the way up to these multi-day planning sessions and things. Iron, we will adopt that. Thank you. This is exactly why we are digging on this level. And like, I honestly feel envious of the people that are like, oh yeah, we're just eloping. We're just going, we're taking the wedding celebrant or the priest or whoever, and we're just going ahead and we're going and having 3 people. Oh yeah, and the witness. You need the witness. And we're just going and we're having our marriage somewhere. Like, I think that would be technically the ideal, because like there's very little fuss or bother. But that being said, it is the thing that only, hopefully for most people, only comes around once. Because like having a divorce would just suck. Like, that being said, I don't think a divorce is like... Actually, I'm going to not talk about divorces when someone's getting married. Like that just seems like bad luck, so... Okay, I think we should have enough cobble. Holy moly! 700, wow! That is a lot of people. I'm impressed at the organizational skills of whoever is running this, because my word, yeah, I don't think I even know 700 people in total. I hope. Ooh, deep slate coal. We shall adopt it. If we go like this, we're still out of room. Okay, we go like this, and then it's the fortune picks, silky pick. We need it. We need to adopt it. There we go. Oh my goodness. Good luck. Like, really good luck. I hope everything goes off without a hitch, because 700 people. Like, the only times I've heard of a 700 that large of a wedding is either like a very, very rich wedding or a non-Western style wedding. Like the weddings in India where it's yeah, where it's families on families on families. I imagine so. Because, like, I've heard Greek weddings are really big too. Also, a lot of plate smashing. I haven't heard the context for Greek weddings and plate smashing yet, but I'm rather... Oh, that is a creeper. But I'm kind of curious on that one. Also, oh yes, like I was just checking the little stream preview because last time I noticed that there wasn't chat working. Chat didn't pop up, so I'm glad chat's working again. And do you guys prefer chat on screen or chat like not in existence? Because to me, I assume, like I would assume that chat being in existence is preferred, because like it is your input. But that being said, different people have different opinions. Okay, well, can we get a bit more redstone on here? Okay, I think this should cover us for pistons, at least for now. Here we go. And then we got observers. No, wrong one. This one. Okay. Redstone. Let's do this. Oh. We can use the wood. Oop. Like here in New Zealand, when it comes to weddings, it ranges all the way from people being just like, oh yeah, we'll elope, to and just having like the wedding celebrant, to people having big 20,000 viewer no 20,000 dollar weddings. Like I think one of my cousins had a wedding like that, and I was like, what? And it was kind of intense because they said they stopped counting at that point, and there was only, and apparently there was like 100, 200 people. Okay. I think we move this forward to be like that. Boop. Boop. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Perfect. So this should be the basis for everything falling into place. And we can't put pistons here or here, but everywhere else they can have the pistons. And I think that works. Oop. Okay. And if we put the water in behind underneath, that works. Hopefully. Oh, bucket, bucket, bucket. Because I think we turned all of our other buckets into actual, I think we put them in the mob farm. Okay. Space? Space is something that exists, please. Okay. Hop, hop. Okay. Hopefully, we have a suspicious sheep. That's okay. And now... Oh, actually, if we go ahead and we knock out all of this, and then do it this way. Here we go. Thinking ahead. Perfect. Because then we can just place it back on top and then that'll work. Oh, as long as we make sure that we actually know about where things go. The only thing we'll worry about... The sheep made it! Hi sheep! How you going? Oop. There we go. Okay. So then we go like that. And then boop. Oh, also, I figure we'll give the graveyard book a try. You know, if an animal dies and you want to name it for the graveyard, you can do so. And basically, we'll collect names for a few streams and then... Oh wait, we need water. We still need the... And then basically, if from there, we will go ahead and we will make a graveyard and fill in a whole bunch of graves with all the names you guys have come up with for the sheep. The only caveats being if the name is inappropriate, it's not going on a gravestone. But yeah, I figure it's worth a try. It sounds interesting to me. It sounds fun. And we have a lot of planes to play around with. So we have room for a graveyard. And this sounds fun to me. So if you guys see an animal that ends up not, and yet again I did the thing. An animal unalived, then or animal, mob, either one. A mob unalived, then feel free to shout out and offer up a name for it. I figure this sounds like a bit of fun. And when it's also done, the books can go in the bookshelf. Okay, so we go bump, 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 bump. So that should be what we need. Now we just need to repeat it. Oh, wait, Some of that. I think that'll be cool. Oh, those go around the other way. And if we just do 1 or 2 observers per side. Boop, boop. One here and one here because the side is big. And then just a one here. So now sugarcane grows up. We get the sugarcane. Life is good. This sounds about right. I like this. Ah. What else am I missing? Ah, redstone. Boop. And then... Okay, so in theory, let's try this out. I think I've got these in the right places. I should be able to go ahead, place a block there. Yeah, place a block there. Awesome. 2, 3. Okay, so those are all ready for the sugarcane. Now we just need to do it multiple times. And then we will have our tower. Oh no! Oh, well, if it's a fair win, it's a fair win. People can be salty about it, but if it's a fair win. But that being said, if someone thinks that they're the best at something, and then someone comes along and is like, haha, I am actually the best. It can be rather challenging. And especially if you've never had to be challenged on that before. Like, if someone went and was like, aha, I am in fact the best at being spelling. And I'm like, hey, 1, I'm spelling. 2, you can't be the best at being spelling. Actually, no, that one don't work. Like, I think when I was younger, okay, we'll just test this out because I'm rather curious about this corner bit. Okay, yep, that works. But when I was younger, I used to get rather uppity about seeing people who were better than me. So I kind of get where that guy's coming from, because it can be harsh to see the fact that someone beats you at something you thought you were the best at. That being said, if someone goes and rubs it in your face, then they have reason to not be happy about it, because it's not good sportsmanship to go and rub it in their face. Because it's always good to be what's the word? Kind about it if you win, and then be like, oh yeah, here's where you can improve. This is how I beat you, so that next time you guys go and fight, or you go and match up against each other, then you guys can have a better fight. Like, just in my opinion, because that way everybody wins. Okay, we got some basics. So we should be able to go ahead. And now do that. Dirt. I think if we come along and turn this into mud, I think that would be cool. Now, the thing is, I think over here, we'll have to work out something so that it doesn't look so much like it does. Like, we'll probably need to encase this in wood. I think that'll be the way to go about this. Because right now it's looking a little bit too much like a redstone project. Despite the fact that it actually is one. Oop. Wait, can we just... We can just do this. Let me have my dirt, please. I like my dirt. There we go. Okay. Oh gosh, I love having my wings back. Like, yesterday, I was just going around and doing just random flying with them. I have missed my wings. So bad. I'm watching you, sheep. Like, I think losing my wings, I think that is almost as bad. No. I was gonna say it was almost as bad as losing the world, but no. I should not say that because it sucked. But we can get back the wings. We can't get back the world. Oh. Okay. Should be able to go like that. Like that. Perfect. So now, our water source. Oh my goodness. Okay. So I'm thinking what we'll do is we'll have it so that basically we'll go 3 layers high. I think that's a good, like, that's a good amount. That's at no point will we be lacking for sugarcane if we go 3 layers high. And I think from there we should be fine. Oh, however, there is the slight issue of actually having the sugarcane to do the 3 layers high of the sugarcane, because I'm not sure if we've actually got the 3 layers of the sugarcane to go 3 layers high, because there is a slight lack in the sugarcane. There is only 4 sugarcane. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. That is a deficit in the existence of the sugarcane. Huh. Okay. Never mind then. We may come back to this. Bum, bum. That's it. There we go. Dum, dum. On the right side. I think we're actually doing pretty well. Like, we have a working thing. It actually does the going thing. This is good. Like, this vibes. Oh, not there. Not there. I think what we'll do is we'll miss this corner entirely. No. Is everything okay? Yes, it is. Great. But we'll miss that corner entirely just because of the fact that, you know, we may have some more issues because of height. Boop, 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 boop. There we go. Okay. How did we do this? No, we came around the back here. I should not be in charge of redstone. This is probably... Like, every time I do redstone, I always look at it and I'm like, this is probably a bad idea. This is mad science. And there is probably someone somewhere who is like, someone should not leave this person in charge of this. Because you look at it and it's like, this feels like alchemy sometimes. It's just like, yes, you put the red stuff in the red places and then bam, stuff happens. And there's never really a good explanation apart from red stuff go burr. Or maybe, like, I've heard it explained as computer programming. But, like, it's random red stuff. Okay. Whoop. So I think this is as high as we can go with the sugarcane for now. Gosh, that looks odd from the outside. Okay. We can fill in this. So we're sorted there. Whoop. Then, I believe if we go ahead, and then if all of this is removed, and we pretty up the inside here, we should be able to just have it flush out. We'll be able to basically have this come and flush down into a single channel about here. Wait, is this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, oh, of course it's 6 blocks wide. Okay. Next time we do one of these, we need to count the blocks out. Because It would make our lives so much easier. Okay. So we go 1, 2, we remove. Oh, we need to put that one back. But we go 1, 2. We remove these. Still don't need to remove that one. And then from there, we'll make it look pretty later. But these come down like this. And then that becomes our aqueduct, basically. That slurps items down. And then ends up in the bamboo area. And I think that'll work. So all we need, I think, if we grab some of the stone brick, I think that should work. Stone brick, stone brick. Ooh, actually, if we go with stone brick stairs on the outside, that should also look good. Oop. Should only need like that many, probably. Maybe. Okay, let's try that. Because we can put the water flow on those and have that just flowing out. Okay. Because we can go boom, boom, boom. That around the outside. Hopefully that doesn't cause any problems. Like, we might end up with a couple of bits that are problematic long term. Let's just try this out. Yep. Okay, that's a couple of them. So if we just set this off. We're definitely going to have some problems. But it's okay. It's okay. We can live with this. Then we can go ahead. We can go couple there. Couple there. And then everything flows into place. Okay. Like, that gives us what we need it to be. That gives us our... what's it called? Bum, bum, bum. Our channel. There we go. This gives us our channel. It works. It's happy. We like it. And we appreciate it. So now we should be able to go ahead and put water through there. Hopefully. Definitely. We can definitely put water in there. And even better with using the stairs, it should. There we go. By filling up all of these, it should all work really well. What? Okay. Doopy-doopy-doo. So that's giving us our basic shape. Uh-huh. Okay, this works. We need to block this off. Like, it's working, but we have a little bit of a wet problem. Okay. So we need to actually pull this back a little bit. Just looking at this. Because while it is hitting where we need it to, we need to actually bring this back just a little bit further. So that this isn't landing on the edge and rolling away. And then we'll need to bring up a little bit of wall And then we should be good. So if we block this off, boop, perfect. We'll come back later and fully fill this in after we've done the bamboo farm. And yep. Let's put this away and grab some more stuff. Because if we go ahead and I think if we do it in that order, that means we'll be able to actually have everything work out in a better way. Do we have more room? Sort of. Okay. Some of this. And somehow we still have a name tag in our inventory. Like, the weird thing about using fishing as the main source of XP is the fact that I have an abundance of name tags and I don't know what to do with them. Like, it would be one thing if we had a black and white cat, then I could name it Jones and I would be very happy about it. But I don't. So it's kind of like, oh, sadness. Okay, so this should cover that. Actually, if we bring it back to here, just in case, then we've got plenty of room to actually just make everything a little bit more stable. And then we can... that's there. Okay. So that should be the width. And we can go ahead, plant this out. And so we've got water buckets that go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We'll drop it down 1. And then at... oh, actually, because a kelp farm isn't as aesthetically pleasing, I'm thinking what we'll do is we'll embed it in the wall. So we'll probably just have the bamboo farm outputs just fall in at this point. So if we block this off here, I think that's what we'll do. And we'll also put a water source feeding in this way. So if there's any sort of mess, it'll get caught. So that is what we're looking at. And we'll just make it look pretty afterwards. So hopefully that's all we need. And although technically we could go with a flying machine type one, I think just going with one based off the sugarcane idea is all we really need at this stage. Take the dirt back. We'll grab some more wood. I think we've got enough pistons. If we don't, we may need to be like, let's think on this a little. Okay. This stuff. It'll be really nice to actually have an automated system for this for once. Like, I can't think of the last time I've actually had I don't think I've ever had an automated system for bamboo. Like, bamboo's new enough that I don't think I've ever had an automated system for it. I think I've always been just like, oh yeah, she'll be right. We'll knock it down when I want some. That, like, bamboo forests are a whole thing and a half. You can just go there and be like, yeah, hi, can I have like a whole bunch of inventories full of you. Like just a lot. Okay, so we're needing to bring that back. And it's such a vibe too. So now, we won't put the bamboo in yet because that stuff grows like real quick. But we should be able to just piston, right? And then piston. This is sounding logically correct. We'll also bring this back a little bit. Just in case. Okay. This is sounding correct. Bum, bum, bum. Oh. Okay. Do I understand the redstone? Not really. Is that okay? Yes. Like, I think that's kind of important. Like, if you understand how the redstone works, more power to you. If you don't, that's kind of okay, because you just need to know it works sometimes. And that's the important part, because if you know it works, me up, please. If you know it works and you can trust that it works. Yeah, redstone is difficult. And like, I've been doing redstone as like the bit that I want to improve on for a decent part of a year or two. And there's a lot of bits that I just don't understand. And I'm not sure I ever will, but I'm kind of okay with that because I understand that there are a lot of people who spend their entire time just figuring out the ins and outs of redstone. Let me up, please. Aha, that falls into the hole. We like it. And there's ways to go ahead and adapt these sorts of farms. Like, this is the basic of basics sugarcane farm, where things are put in a line and then the thing goes ka-chunk ka-chunk. And it's something that is really simple because the observer notices when things change. The redstone goes along the back and it powers this block, which powers the piston. And then everything goes ka-chunk. And it's really simple, for lack of a better term. Like, and you can take that farm and put bamboo in it, which is what we're doing. It's not the fastest farm, but it's easy. And that piece of bamboo is not supposed to be there. And that's what I like. Wait, can we go like that and not... Oh, no. No, no, no. No, 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 no. Oh, dear. Okay, that is not what I want. That is an infinite water source, and it is not supposed to be there. There we go. Oh, fudge nuggets. We can't have infinite water sources in this. I want it to look like there's infinite water sources, but I don't want there to be infinite water sources. Wait, what are you doing? How are you doing this? We got the movement. We got the... Oh? Okay. No, 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 no. You don't do that. Okay, we may be SOL with... Yep, we are SO... Oh, no. Like, I kind of think Minecraft fluid physics is just as difficult some days. It is such a vibe to try and figure this one out. Can we do this? And then that? Oh no! Okay, there we go. Oh no, it did a thing. Okay, so I think if we leave that corner not wet, and we'll have to remove that, and we'll have to remove that, just that slice, we should be okay. No, 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 no. Oh dear, I did it again. Okay, we go like that. Yeah, that's working. Okay, can we go like that? Yes. Okay. No, 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 no. Okay. Okay. I forget redstone. Water. Water's where the trouble's at. Ah. Oh my goodness. Okay, we do that. We'll leave that one like it is. Oh wait, no, there's water in there. There's water in there. Cancel, cancel, cancel. Oh, we washed away redstone. Ah. Oh, we can't use the stairs. Okay. So basically the stairs stopped everything from actually floating away. So we're going to have to we're going to have to put some things in away. What's the pity? This looks cool. Okay. So if we go like this, then like that? No? Okay. We can figure this one out. Let's to get rid of the stagnant water. I should have known better. Oh well, at least we're getting the sugarcane we need. Like, this will leave some sugarcane to one side, and I knew that to begin with. But, okay. Bum, 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 bum. Then we should be able to unflood this. Right? Okay. Sweet. Sorted. Yay. Okay. Sorted. Organized. Brilliant. We love it. It worked. It made such a mess. Okay, so what we can do, however, is put the stairs on the second level. And they will be appreciated. Sort of. Boop, 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 boop. Here we go. Do a cool little turnaround. Like that. Hopefully that's still in place. If it's not, we'll just try on the inside. Okay. Bum, 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 bum. And what we'll do is on the edges here, we'll put a stair. So from the outside, it looks like it's still got the stair look, but from the inside, it's actually keeping the water in place. And I think that's how we'll do it. Just safety stairs. No. That is on the wrong layer. Boop, boop, boop. Hey, boop. There we go. Actually, I like that better. Should be able to go like that. That flows down. Carry things along. This is good. Oh. Why is it so bright? Have we just lit this place up so well? If so, I am impressed. Okay. This is awesome. I'm impressed. We have water behaving how it's supposed to. This is great. Ah. Then we can go add some more. Wait, can we go like that? Make a water blade. We don't want these water streams to touch, so we're just gonna make it icky for them to touch. Well, not really, but there we go. No! No. Bad water. Bad water. Oh dear. I'm starting to think putting water there is such a bad idea. Oh, that is a lot of creepers. That makes me nervous of going down there. Ooh. Like, that is the same height. Can we just go like that and consider it a day? What's that do? I mean, the redstone. Oh. Okay, it is so cool to see that work. So I think what we'll do is we'll end up putting either a bamboo or a glass something on top of the pistons so that that doesn't cause problems long term. Now we should be able... It works! We have it working! Awesome! And we do not need this. Okay! It works! This feels so good. Okay, the last thing that needs fixing. Oop. Okay, we are set. Do-do-do. Okay. Why am I hearing a baby zombie? swear I'm hearing a baby. Ah, I am hearing a baby. No, 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 no. Ew. You're on my crafting table. Oh my goodness. No. Ew. Where are you? Yeah, that makes it worse. There's thorns on it. There. That's just cruel and unusual. All right. Anyone else? Ah, this better be the thorny pants. Not even the thorny pants. More's the pity. I mean, having thorny pants would be great. That being said, they are gold, so maybe not. Gold doesn't exactly last. Although it is all the better for bartering with piglins, so maybe. Some more of that. A bit. Oh. Like on one hand, I'm seeing the rain and I'm like, oh, this is such a great time to go fishing. But on the other hand, it's like, oh, I'd love to get this farm done. Like, there's such a vibe to fishing. Yeah, we should. Bum, bum, bum. Dum, dum, dum. Nope, not there. There we go. Okay. This farm, organized, set up, and functioning. Yeah, fishing is such a vibe. And I think long term, I'd like to organize to have like a fishing shack or something, because that would be really nice. And like being able to sit and fish would be just really neat. Bum, bum, bum. Bum, bum, bum. And especially if it has like a dock or something like that, would really add to the atmosphere. Okay, 2 buckets of water, please. Or like if it's out on a pontoon, kind of like Lake Town from The Hobbit. I think that would be cool. Oh. Oh, that's lucky. Because, like, fishing in Minecraft is just so chill. I could totally see that happening. Like, the amount of times I've been like, we chill, and then the eyes start getting droopy, and then it's like, yeah, it is definitely time to log off. I don't think I've ever fallen asleep, but it's definitely gotten close a few times. I think there's some glass in here. Oh. You, sir, are bad vibes only. Thank you. Okay. We should be able to just block this off for now. Okay. Glass. I think Minecraft has definitely got, for me, one of the better fishing mechanics. Mostly because I think it is really chill. Like Stardew Valley, its fishing mechanic is... I want to use the word stressful. But that being said, it's very interactive. And in a game like Stardew Valley, I think if Minecraft's fishing mechanic was implemented, it wouldn't go well. Because it would be just chill on top of chill on top of chill. And I think people would fall asleep, honestly. But I think it's really interesting how different games approach a fishing mechanic. Okay, this should stop the bamboo from growing too high. In theory, I'm not. And then it should also stop the bamboo from going too far places. Now, I figure until we actually get what's it called? The kelp farm up and running. If we just stick a couple of hoppers down the bottom into a couple of chests, we should be sorted. And then we can go on an adventure to go find what we need. Oh, stuff coming. Stuff coming. I just heard it go ka-chunk. Yes, stuff. Actually, how much is still floating up there? Oh, okay. So we're probably going to have a fairly lossy farm up here. Like, we're probably going to have losses, but I'm okay with that. I don't intend to use a lot of these materials. At least not on a regular basis. Initially. So it's totally okay for this to run in the background. And then some hoppers, which means we need some chests. Oh. Yes, that's what we need. Some of that. I think. What is it? Okay, we got the hoppers. We got the chests. We do not have the chests. Oh well. 2 chests is good enough for now. It should be able to just 1, 2. And then 1, 2. And then boop, boop. Yes, there we go. 1, 2, 1, 2. Everything falls into there. We should be set. Stuff goes in, stuff goes in. Set. Okay. We empty our inventory and we go exploring. Let's see if we... I think if we go that way, we should be able to find... Actually, we went that way last time. Let's go this way. We have some rockets. We should be set. Not only that, we have some more gunpowder. Like, I'm finding it really interesting that gunpowder is the one that we're running low on a regular basis. Actually, no, I really shouldn't be surprised on that. Glass. Tap on. Tap on that one. redstone. And the rest can wait till later. Ba-ba-ba-bum. Oh, wait, we need that. Ah. Perfect. Okay. Okay, compass. Check. Food? Check. Sorted. So I figure we head sort of that way. And let's see what we got. Wait, rockets. Rockets, 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 rockets. Here we go. Because, like, we came from vaguely that way as an initial existence. So if we find out what's this way, it should be good. And, like, oh! You know, finding the kelp. I should not. I should not speak of kelp being far away on a regular basis. It just makes kelp easier to find. Oh my goodness. Oh. Hi, buddies. I have returned to my roots. I have come back to the sea. Oh, wait, is there any suspicious sand? Oh, where are you? Anything at... It's always really disappointing when you see the buried treasure map and it doesn't actually have any buried... Like, the buried treasure icon is... not really clear. It's like it doesn't actually render. Come on, I'm just exploring your ruins. I want to see if you guys have anything interesting. Oh, there is, however, suspicious sand and another blanked buried treasure map. Much disappointment. Oh, actually, speaking of which, it'd probably be a good idea if we got ourselves a little brush. One of those little excavation brush things. Because, like, we're in a new world. We should be able to get some trail ruins. Oh! Like, if we get... What is it? Wayfinder armor? Wayfinder markings on our armor? That would be cool. How much kelp did we pick up? Because if we do that, then we actually have the opportunity of like something very different to our old armor. And I think that would be cool. Eh. Hi, ship. You have anything interesting, ship? I swear I'm here for interesting things rather than boring things. Please tell me you have interesting things. Aha! You have interesting things. You have shiny things. We like shiny things. Shiny things are appreciated. Wait. These kinds of ships come with extra shiny things slots. And the map is blank. Does anyone else have this issue? Or is it just a me thing? Because you would think that having a blank map is not something that would happen on a regular basis, but it does. It does. That was like 3 blank maps in an area. Okay, I figure we go exploring for a while. Let's see what else we got. We got the rockets, we got the elytra, we got the mending. We can go investigating. Because with the closeness of this, it's actually... It's actually a lot easier to get to here than it is to get to the other ocean. So, oh wait, we don't have a trident. We can't actually get out of here very easily. Oh wait, I forgot they changed it so you can actually shoot out from the water. Oh wait, did you have a trident, sir? No. Because if we find an ocean monument in this ocean, I think it will probably be closer than the other one, and that would be pretty cool. Because if we have an ocean monument that's pretty close, that overall will be a lot better. Oh, however, not an ocean monument, but another thing. Doopy doopy doo, don't mind me. Oh. Oh? I don't think I've ever seen this before. Hi, buddy. How you going? I love it. Oh, we're out of arrows. This is not ideal. This is why you need tridents. Oh, wow. This is cool. Okay. This is a vibe. I love this. I've never seen like a full large ruin out of the water. This is cool. Hey! I'm looking here. I'm being a tourist. You should be happy. You got cool structures. Oh, hey, it's what we want. Yes, yes, give, please. I like your I like it. I wanted it, but I didn't get it. But at the very least, we have arrows now. We have 2 arrows. Most of the pity. What? Okay, I think if we grab some... Maybe if we grab a feather? We can see what's around here? Yeah? Chicky, chicky, chicken. Chuk, 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 chuk. I'd like your feathers. 1 feather, 2 feather, 3 feather, 4. That is too many skeletons. And creepers, thank you. Think we can find one? Like, honestly? Oh. Voodoo? Ooh, iron. Don't mind if I do. Hello? Hello, chicken? I'd like to say hello. Maybe get a feather or 2. Where you at? That is not a chicken. Oh well. Maybe we take a screenshot of the coordinates and come back here with a brush. Because that is a vibe. And I am here for it. I did not know you guys could spawn in trees. I thought trees were spawn safe. I mean, look at this. Okay. The only question is, what is inside here? Hi guys, how you going? You having a good day? I'm having a good day. It's been a great morning. Oh, hi. Oh. Maybe not so much a great morning. That was an explosion. A much explode. Oh, but a much better explode. It didn't explode. What? No. Who shoot? Who shoot? Oh, it's the trap. Hi, Potato. How you going? Oh, arrows. Don't mind if I do. Oh, wait, can we take the dispenser with us? We kind of need one. Or many. I'm not sure which. Doop-a-doop-a-doop-doo. So right now we are being very distracted right now. and I was kind of looking for a feather so that we could do some sweeping, but the inventory is very full, so we are not doing that. Because look at this. Look what I found. It's just casually sitting here out in the open. We got this. We got this. It's just casually out here. Looking cool. And I think this is just so cool. I think we need to come visit here later. So, we'll take a picture of the coordinates. Like, I don't think I've seen one of these all the way out of the water before. Anyways, how you going? Choo. And we need to go this way. And we don't need that or that. Actually, would wild look good on our hat? Probably would. Aha! This is what we've been looking for. And picture. So now, I think that is probably the best ocean monument we've found so far. Which is a total distraction from the fact that we have now got the seaweed that we need. And not only that, but it's closer than the other one that we found, which I don't remember where it is. Also, we have a lodestone compass. So we're never going to get lost as long as we have the lodestone compass. Hi. How are you going? I hope I'm pronouncing that right. Welcome. So today what we've been doing is we have the sugarcane farm and the bamboo farm all set up. And now we actually have the kelp to do the kelp farm. But I'm thinking what we'll do is we'll decorate these two farms before we get onto the kelp farm so that we actually have something pretty. What we're doing is we are building a bamboo farm and a kelp, bamboo farm, sugarcane farm, and kelp farm in a sort of tiered waterfall type thing. And right now we're going to be decorating them. And we just went and got the kelp so that afterwards we can do the kelp farm that attaches to the bottom of it. So it'll go sugarcane, bamboo, kelp. Except I don't really like the way kelp farms look. You're questioning the chances? The chances of what? Of me getting lost. Oh. Yeah, I feel that. Like, it does happen occasionally. Like, on another channel I had, it happened. And I was super weirded out by it, but... And I've run into a couple of channels where they've got that happening. So I'm thinking what we'll do is we'll go with a sort of oak and like stripped oak. We'll mix a bit of oxidized copper. So we'll leave some more copper. Oh yeah, like it's pretty small for me, but from what I can see, it looks cool. And we'll just leave some more copper out to age. And that looks far enough out. And what this will mean is we'll actually have, because I'm pretty sure we're going to use up all the copper that we have. And we'll also use some bamboo. Like bamboo blocks, like that. And probably, like, I want to say dripstone, but I don't think we've got enough. I am sorry for anyone who has OCD in the chat. But, like, normally I measure it out, but I just... Oh, that's cool. I hope you enjoy it. Like, I found the process rewarding, but I also found like talking into the microphone when there's no one around kind of frustrating. But yeah, I normally measure out my copper blocks, but this is quicker. As long as they're at minimum, right? Okay, so basically we need... We have things sorted. Oh, we got that. Oh, actually, we'll grab the stairs though. And grab those. And I'm thinking... Oh yeah. We are sorted. Oh, actually, quartz. Like, I think we'll use that as just a little bit of a highlight. That should be enough. So, what I figure we'll do is we'll turn this into a semi-organic tower. I take suggestions, but I won't guarantee I'll listen to it. Oh no. Okay. Let's go like that. I do watch anime. And then we come along like... So that's... Like, I'm not a serious anime watcher. I used to be a serious anime watcher. Now I don't have much time. I think the last anime I watched was Bucket List of the Dead. It's on 100. And that's the most recent timeline-wise anime I've watched. And then most recently, I've rewatched Kanaberi of the Iron Fortress. I will look up the FNAF song, probably. But no guarantees. Like, for anime, I generally... Like, I don't always finish a season of anime. Because I don't generally have time nowadays. Because I much prefer subs over dubs. And... Oh, yes, I have. So, Oh, that sounds nice. Like, having a song with a good beat is always good. So I watched the entirety of Bleach, fillers included, and I watched both Naruto and Naruto Shippuden. And at that point, I was like, you know what? I do not think I have time for watching One Piece. I just don't. And that's what set in stone the idea of not watching too much in the way of no. I have actually read One Piece. So I think I'm good on watching One Piece. Yeah. I read a lot more manga than I watch anime. Like, I'm up to date with Jujutsu Kaisen. And, like, I've watched some of Jujutsu Kaisen. And for me, the anime feels like a step down. And I'm like, oh, like when I watch the anime, I'm like, oh, I imagined this scene so much cooler in my head. How's this? Yeah, like songs are like that. Like for some, like for me, it's more fan fiction that gets me into fandoms usually. Like a really good crossover fandom. Fanfiction that just vibes. Where it's got good action, it's got good adventure, and the bad guys are bad and the good guys are good. And the writer understands both fandoms. That's what gets me really interested in a new fandom. I think if we go like this, and then something like this, like, whoop. And then also when it comes to fandoms, like I find fandoms, like it isn't something that can ever be forced. Like fanfiction's a weird one. Because someone who, like, anything you read is very much down to personal taste. Welcome back, Just the Best. Oop. And, like, personally speaking, anything with romance in it, I'm always like, that's an instant no for me. But that being said, like, you give someone who is a romantic, yeah, you give romance to someone else and they're like, oh my goodness, it's the best thing ever. And oh, binge watch One Piece in 18 days. Wow. Okay. Like, the thing is, I did watch the beginning of One Piece. Like, the Japanese stuff. The Japanese version. And I was like, oh my goodness, I'm not sure if I can survive this. Okay, I think what we'll do is we'll sort of graft a tree on the back of here. Except we won't use standard materials. We'll make a basalt generator and we'll graft the tree on. I think drama, or should I say drama, in fanfiction is great, but or drama in any sort of where was I going? In media is really great, because as long as it's not overdone, as long as it's not the main source, like if it's something that's a supporting thing, then it makes for really good material. But otherwise it kind of feels like Days of Our Lives to me. It's also really interesting, like, how fandoms grow and change over time, and create fandom interpretations of characters. Because, like, you look at characters and you're like, oh, that's interesting. Oh dear, what's happening here? Oh, okay, we have a slight problem with our water. What's be happening here? Okay. We have a slightly big happening problem here. So this water is somehow skipping that and going straight over. So, we're just gonna move all of that over and ignore the fact that there's a water source over here. Then that should just flow. This is what happens when I try and do something fancy with water. Oh my goodness. We go like this. Here we go. Okay, everything should flow into there now. In theory. We should be able to try this. Okay. We just yeet. Down. It does not work. It does not work. Oh my goodness. Okay. New plan. Oh my god. Why? Okay. I think the cool thing is, let's empty the inventory before we end up with problems. Like, if you're dealing with anime or manga or anything like that, it feels, to me, it feels a lot less homogenous than the Western comic book market, that, or at least the mainstream Western comic book market, because what gets pushed is, well, feels to me rather same-ish. Like, what floats to the top always seems like like heroes. Congratulations, you are a hero. This is the main source of your entertainment. And it's just like, can I have something different, please? I would like something different, just once. And it's rather nice to see, although it sometimes feels a rather tropish of shonen kid doing shonen things and stuff, but at least it's shonen kid doing shonen things in space. Or they might change it up and be like, yes, sword, or something like that. It's different sometimes, and it's kind of nice. Okay, if we throw this in here. Okay, we are going to need to put a wall up here. Oh, I'm seeing that as a problem already. Okay, which... I see many problems with this. The list of problems is growing. Okay, if we just block that. No, wait, we need to block this. Then we can go like that. Oh, wait, no, we need to wait for the water to disappear down below. There we go. We got it. We know how this works. Now we can go like this, hopefully. We didn't get it. It's almost there. Oh my goodness. Next time, we figure out, we pre-plan where the water goes. Oh my goodness. Okay. 1, 2. Water. Check. We block off the water. Bump. Bump. Done. Awesome. It works. We like this. Next step. Bump, bump. There we go. Everything's sorted. Apart from that, but we'll come back to that. Okay. For those, we need to remove the glass. Okay. If we just... I thought the glass would be good, but apparently it's not. That should cover it. Okay. Like, sometimes redstone is just... Sometimes working with redstone is tricky. I think my favorite... You may not rest now. There are monsters nearby. Well, where are the monsters? Never mind. Now may I sleep? Yes. Thank you. Like, I think probably my favorite manga has either been Birdman or D. Gray Man. And the sad thing is, like, neither of those two have been mainstream, really. So, like, Birdman was... never got an anime. And D. Gray Man was one of those ones where it only got 2 seasons, and the second season wasn't really greatly done. That being said, if you want a really good anime that I think was really underrated, I'd suggest Grimgar of Fantasy and Ash. Like I said, it was one of those anime that was like, make you cry. It was a sad time. Oh, a bedrock engineer. Ooh. Yeah, there's a lot of difference between the different versions. And it's such a different experience too. I think if we go like this and then maybe swap, just go ahead and put a line. Like, I think I'd be lost, like even more lost than I already am with bedrock. I wouldn't have a snowball's hope in trying to work bedrock redstone. I think we need to put like a little decorative bit there. See? Can we go like this? And then we'll put some trapdoors. Brain power. Brain power is good for that. I think we need to move that down a little. Because right now that does not work very well. Like, oh, I think redstone is just one of those things that's super weird no matter how you use it, and this is still... This farm is going to be weird no matter how we use it. I'm just looking at it, I'm like, this is not the vibe I was asking for. But I suppose aesthetic farms versus actual do what you're told farms are two completely different things. And we shall just have to live with that. Like, sometimes you can get it to be both, but I do not think today is this day. Actually, I think if we just go straight quartz. Nope. We are going to have to go with a line of copper. I think we're going to have to think about having a copper farm. I'm not sure what kind of copper farm, but we're definitely going to have to think about having a copper farm. Maybe one of those fancy portal farms? I don't know how one of those works, but no problem. I hope it's a good dinner. But maybe one of those ones where you go ahead and you just remove a river and then you stick in a bunch of portals. That might be cool. Because after a certain light level and height, you're actually able to go ahead and... what's the word? Summon drowned? And I think that would be really cool. Okay, on this side... yeah, let me through. Okay, on this side, we'll have the pillars going straight down to the bottom. Wait, that is there. Okay. Oh. Bum, bum, bum. So that should connect up. And then, what is it? One, two, three. One there, 1, 2. Then one there. You're kidding me. Something about this. You know, we are probably going to lose a lot of materials from this. Okay. So, we now know where everything lies. This is good. We appreciate it. But that's okay. I'm thinking what we'll do is we'll curve these in. So it goes one, this, and then like that. Not like that. We don't want that to connect to there. We want that to be... let's think about this. About there? Like that. The whole floating items thing is quite possibly a bit of a pin in the problem. We'll bring these up, sort of midway up. And... yeah. Okay. I'm starting to understand why most of the designs are flying machines, because all of these are on the ground. Oh, this is a problem. This is a big problem. Okay. Oh, we also need to put the dirt around here. Okay, let's go grab some dirt. Okay, we are problem solvers. We can do this sort of thing. That is the whole point of Minecraft, right? We problem solve. We know how to do this. I wonder if I figured out the whole One Piece thing. You think someone literally sat down and binged One Piece? Or do you think they just mathed it? Because if they mathed it, then it's like someone has a bit too much time on their hands. But if they did it the other way, then someone really has too much time on their hands. Either way, that's a scary amount of time. But that being said, from what I understand, it's not the longest running show. I think the longest running show is... no, it's not even Doraemon. But oh my goodness, one of your friends... Oh, how do you even manage that? I'm trying to picture that, because it took me months to watch Naruto. Although granted, I was doing it in between studies, so I'm not sure how that filters into it, but wow, 2 weeks. That being said, there are like... Okay, the bamboo does mostly go in. Oh, okay. Okay, that suddenly makes a whole lot more sense. Because, like, skipping the intro and outro? I can imagine that. Suddenly it makes so much more sense. I think if we add just one more water source there, we can get this working. Boop. Okay, let's try that. Okay. I applaud your friend's dedication. I don't think I could do that. That is such a Impressive dedication. Do I have gamma on or something? Oh, suddenly everything seems so much more reasonably lit. I've been wondering why it's been so bright for the last long while, and well, that explains it. We had the gamma way up. Boop. Now we have our shadows back. Because the thing is, if your shadows aren't functioning, then lighting can look weird, and I'm not fond of having the shadows missing in your builds. Yeah. It kind of sucks when that happens. And it can be really tough too. Because when life changes and like a friend's life situations change, it can be rough. Okay. Bum, bum, bum. And especially when trying to understand, because like it's nothing usually that you've done and then they're gone, so it's like, yeah. So we should be able to connect this directly up to here and then fold it over, sort of like an envelope. And that should work. Oop. Okay. There we go. Perfect. So that should be us set and organized. I think at this point we do not worry about the bamboo. We just nod and accept it. Same with the sugarcane. We'll get some at various points. Actually, what happens if we just eat? Oh, jeez. That's a vibe. I'm not sure about that one. Try that again. Yeah. That's that bamboo. Come on, there, yeah, yeah. Are you kidding me? Oh my goodness! I'm not sure what's worse. Fine. Fine. You don't get nice things. Okay, then how are we going to do this? Okay, plan. Instead of along here, we need that. We need a water source. Okay. We go like that. And we do the same on this side. Why did it do that? We need... This is unkind! This is unkind on so many levels. You're supposed to do the thing. You're supposed to act like water. You're supposed to do the thing that's supposed to happen. Oh! Oh my goodness. Behave. Do the thing. Act like water. There. Do the flowing thing. Don't be ridiculous. I don't know who I'll tell, but I'll tell someone. There. Ha! Finally. I think this is my fault to begin with. Functioning! This seems about right. Why is there a creeper down there? Ah! Oh my goodness. This is what happens when one tries to design and build. Let's go pick on that creeper. Yo, creepy creeper. What's up? We need to light this place up. You shouldn't be down here. Light. Light. Nope. I don't quite get that. Why is it that sometimes the creepers do the creeping? Yes, it is like coding. It is exactly like coding. And then you get a cascade of failures. And then you fix one, and then there's some more. And it's just not fair. It's not fair. It's not fair. It's not fair. Not fair at all. I'm good. I'll stop throwing tantrums now. I'm supposed to be an adult. I think I can function. Okay. So now we got that. We can at least we don't need that. Or we can put we have no room. So at the very least we can get the back end to look. Oh, wait, we don't need to actually add more scaffolding. We can go up here. Like, when I was learning coding, it was rather frustrating because one of the things I found was that it was really hard to see see the difference between commas and full stops. So it made for a really tricky time. And sometimes, like, you'd be looking for the problem, and the problem would be that a full stop was actually a comma. And it just made for an exercise in frustration sometimes. Okay, we have the waterfall. What? No way! That's amazing! Wow! Okay, we have waterfall. Check. We have the backing on the waterfall. Check. Now, I think what we'll do... Wow! That's super amazing! That's just made my day! Torch there, just in case. So, we'll... okay. Okay. Thought process. We need this to come down and connect up. Now I'm thinking we'll put sort of a faux bamboo up here, around here, so that it sort of blends in. And then on this side, so we're getting about half the bamboo by the looks of that. I can work with that. I can work with that. Half the bamboo's okay. Then I think as we're going down, we'll just blend it in using stone brick. That works with me. Oop. Oh. Wow. Like, it's been really interesting. I think the journey of learning how to stream and communicating that I'm having fun with you guys has been a really rewarding one, and I've loved it every step of the way. And the fact that people are coming and they're enjoying it enough to actually come back and press subscribe and be like, yeah, it means a lot. Speaking of which, what would be to put the compass back and adopt those fireworks? It's like, yeah, can we get, there we go. I think because I think doing mainly streaming is a lot more fun than doing it as mainly videos, because then it's more of a direct communication and being like, yeah, this is fun, and you guys get to have more input and join in, and I like it. I like it a lot. I think if we do something like that, actually, if we sink the quartz in at this point, I think it'll be good. Like, originally when I was planning for quartz in the build, I was actually thinking of using it as a highlight block in the trees, or using it as trunk detailing. I'm rather liking it in like this, so it'll be really interesting. Yeah. Whoop. One there, one there. And we'll just flatten that out, I think. So now, da-da-da. Oh wait. We're not supposed to be flattening that out. We're supposed to be having that slowly go down like that. Okay, there we go. That's better. And then this, it's upwards. And I think what we'll do is we'll just trim this block off so that we can bring the dripstone up. There we go. Okay, so we have the upper later. It goes up with, oh, that is too much dripstone. Okay. We have the upper later, it goes up, but it's too much dripstone, so we're gonna nip some of that off, and then it'll be good. Hopefully. And then if we look at it from further away, no, that is actually a good amount of dripstone. Never mind, we'll keep that dripstone, but we won't add more, I think. And I really like the colors that's sort of coming through. It gives that sort of earthy tone, but it still feels kind of sort of magical. And I'm there for it. Actually, how is this going? Are things falling in here? Okay, yes, we have things falling in there. This is good. Not many, but some. So I think we've got this working now. And then I think on this end, we'll add just a whole bunch of plants and we'll just pretend the plants are supposed to be there. And we'll just sort of blend it in. I think that's going to be our best bet. Can we stick a torch on? Oh, but it's too late on that side. How do we get back there? Torch. We appreciate the torches. Oh, someone's cooking lunch. There's just lunch smells floating through the room. It smells like toasted sandwich. Okay, so I'm kind of thinking what we'll do is we'll leave these semi-open and... Nope, wrong block. And then from here, we'll add some fences and stuff like that. And then at this point, what? Oh, nice. We get about half of it. It's really cool to see that happen. And we'll add some fences and get that looking good. But I think what we'll do is we'll get this side done first, just to have it all tickety-boo. And boop. And then we've got to figure out how we get this bit done. I'm not sure how, but we'll manage it. Oh no, wait, we did. Okay, obviously I have a mind like a steel trap today. Okay. Right. So we're getting the basalt for there. Actually, you know what? We'll just cover this. We will make this an actual thing. So what we'll do is we'll bring this out like this. Or like that. And then up. Yes, perfect. And then we'll cover in the rest. And it should be good. And if so, basically, the way I see it is if we go ahead, we make this look vaguely fancy, then it is like the buildings aren't meant to be super posh, whatever. They're only supposed to be, what's the word? Something that is meant to help function around the magic that exists in this place. Okay, that gives us a basic shape design and we will work around it now that we have the shape and form and everything else. So if we just stick those in there, because basically with the magic as it is, it needs to be able to flex and flow. Otherwise, it just goes ahead and flexes and flows without any care for anything else in its way. And that ends up with things breaking. And of course, things breaking just does not work for other people. And it can be a bit awkward sometimes when things break and people get in the way. We need to get rid of that dirt. We don't need the dirt. We do not need the pufferfish. Speaking of which, we probably do need the pufferfish at a later date. But we can fish more up. Let's get some of those. Bunch of those. And actually, some campfires might be nice. Okay. I'm just looking at my supplies and I'm like, And maybe long term we'll come in with some pointed dripstone. Like pointed dripstone might be good, but I'm not sure if we have any at the moment. No, yes, we do. But I think it'd be packed away. But if we just come in and just add some shape like this, we should be able to get at least something that looks vaguely in the realms of what we're looking for. Although the color isn't exactly where I'm heading. No. Chains on these on the corners is not where we need. Oop. But I think these here. Good night. I think the farm's where we need it to be. So we should be able to go ahead and yep. I'm thinking make a yep. Oh, actually, what is it? Dirt. Yes, we need the dirt. Extend that out. And how do we do the other side? Okay. Okay, there we go. We know how this works. Some of that. 1, 2. And then the very long one that is not going to match. But that's okay. We can do something different. And then it's what? Granite, and then... Yes, okay. We understand this in theory. That's okay. I'm just looking at this one and thinking that it would probably be good if we mixed it with a stair. I think that would be good long term if we swap that out for a stair. And we're out of granite. Boop. Okay. What else we got? Maybe, yeah, if we grab the granite, then we should be good. Yeah. Yep. Bit of that. Why is there sand in there? No, sand does not live there. Thank you very much. We should be good about keeping our sand away from everything else. Sand does not live there. Not at all. No. Like, it's something I really notice is that if the what's it called? If the mischief gets mixed up, then there becomes problems. Then there becomes many problems. Okay. We need 2 blocks before the top. 2 blocks before the top. We are sorted. We are organized. We live the organization. This is amazing. Who am I? How did I get organization this well done? I take everything back I just said. Do. The sugarcane farm is out to get me. Goodness. Okay. We should try something else. And on the bright side, I think we got a generally cool looking thing. We can go. So there is that. Maybe we come up with some of that. Yeah. Nah. But we'll swap those out for stairs, I think. So we'll just slip some of that in. Because then we'll have that in the background. And then some of this. And then bring in some of this. So it basically feels like it's melting. I think that should be good. Because we're not so much worried about the rest of it, just here. Da, 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 da. Bum, bum, bum. With that, actually, we go like that, and then this. That brings us up to even. Bam! We're organized. We're done. We're sorted. Perfect. I'm there for this. Wait, how does this look from afar? Is that is the big question? Like, if we're able to just, yeah, I like that. We removing that, we got the vibes. We can zip back out. Have a look-see again. Come back down to here. Yes. Yes. Hi, Potato. Welcome back. Okay. So we grab a stair for both of those. So we have the side done. The other side done. We're sorted. And then I think it's just like the little front curvature. And we should be set. And then I think I would love a break from this farm. This farm is just capital D, capital worst. Fall Guys doesn't catch my attention. It's not my vibe. Okay, I'm just not going to look at the interior of the sugarcane farm for quite some time. I'm just not. I'm going to walk away. I'm going to look at that sometime after stream and figure that one out at a later date. For now, we are going to work on these corners and try and figure out some semblance of sanity. My favorite holiday? Oh. I think I like Waitangi weekend. Waitangi weekend is the weekend to celebrate the signing of the Treaty of Waitangi in New Zealand. And for us in New Zealand, it means that it's not something where people go and actually have feasts or anything, but it does mean yeah, I've definitely got to get that water sorted out. There's no sugarcane going anywhere in that. But basically it means that Europeans acknowledged Māori as equals, and they signed a treaty with them. And Halloween is pretty cool. As far as costumes and things go, it's pretty cool. I like it. Add a piece to the middle back. I did before, but add a piece to. I'll try that. One piece to the middle back. But the thing is, there is no middle back. It's all. It's just because this is 6 blocks wide, so. I am made of regrets. I will probably rip this out and make something different so that something else will happen. And try something else later on, because this is not working. But sometimes that sort of thing just doesn't work, and it is what it is, I guess. It would probably be better if I had made it 7 blocks wide. It would make life a whole lot easier. But I didn't count right. Actually, it would actually be easier if I went and just extended this out by 1. So maybe I paused the building of it and did that. Okay, I'm putting a pin in that, and I will come back to that then. So I'll extend it after stream, because I'm getting sick of looking at this silly thing and getting frustrated with the water. So I will come back to that. For now, I figure maybe we build a tree or something, because that sounds like a much better way to finish stream, or go adventuring or something. rather than staring at a build that hasn't worked all stream. Actually, even better idea. If we grab a feather, a piece of copper, and one of the sticks in our inventory, there was that cool ruin, and let's see what we can dig up. As long as we can actually empty our inventory. Oop. Dirt. And everything else can stay. Okay, so we head this way and let's go exploring. Because I think that's at least a good way to have a break from the ridiculousness of that build. Oh, is it? Aha! I will remember the fact that that's there. Because I think we got this ruin here that I believe we cleared out, but we can see what is this in a meh. Like I think if I remember correctly, all of these bits they had shards. Wow. Bleh. Anything else? Might be a bit under there. Thank you. Ba-da-ba-da-ba. Anything? No. Aha, yes. Ooh, thank you. Don't mind if I do. Okay, I think that one's good. Now for the fancy one. I rather like this mechanic. This mechanic's cool. It's a whole vibe. Anything else? Hello? No? None things? Yeah. Oh! Hey! I've never seen terracotta in these. Eh. Oh! Wait, air! I keep forgetting I don't have respiration. Oh my goodness. Okay. That's a... okay. You know what? Respiration is suddenly a whole lot more important. I'm gonna... Yeah, that's the one with link buried treasure maps. Like, I think getting some respiration is going to be a necessity. Like, yesterday? Because I really miss having respiration on my helmet. I think we go that way. I think it was that way. Yeah, because there's the ocean monument. I think we flew past that. And this, yes, This is the way. There we go. Okay. And then we got, I think it's just over here. Yeah. Okay, we got the directions. We know how to do the direction thing. We got the brush. We got the sweepy sweeps. And it should be just around the corner here somewhere, right? Yes, there's the temple. Which means it's just here. Ba-da-ba-da. Oh. Okay. This... Nope. Like... At some point I'd like to see... I know there's a way you can actually keep suspicious sand and suspicious gravel, which would be really cool. They've got a cool pattern to them. But I'm not sure... like, it'll be worth the effort. I think it's got something to do with cobwebs or something like that. That they just, or soul sand, that they just break off into their own items after a certain amount of time of like bouncing up and down in bubbles. And that'd be really cool. Like just glitching soul sand into not soul sand, the other one. The item into existence. I think would be cool. Oh. Blade, shelter, plenty. Nice, nice. Appreciate it. Although it'd be really cool to get a sniffer. Like, we did not have sniffers for enough time. And having sniffers would be cool. Can we get wheat? I'm not sure if I should be amazed or grossed out by the fact that we are digging up wheat from suspicious sand. Like, how old is this? Has this just been... yeah? I have things! Also, welcome! Hey, we're taking a break from building because building has not gone to plan today. We have been struggling with water all day and it has not worked. So we are adventuring instead for, well, actually we don't have much rockets, so maybe we are not adventuring for too long, but still it's at least something. We have a compass, we can adventure. And also, like, I think... Ooh, anything interesting here? You can keep the flint. Oh. Maybe we're just too close to home. Like, I think when it comes down to it, like, maybe we just walk back. Actually, have we visited this? Yes, we visited that village. But I think with the chickens and like, the not chickens and things, the build today, I think what we'll do long term is I'll go and expand it by 1, so it's actually a 7-block wide build. And that should make things better overall, hopefully. Because this is the build, the sugarcane, and all the blocks keep getting stuck. So basically, if we extend it a little bit, and then we can have a 1-block wide chute, have that fall down, and it should be good. But, oh, fingers crossed, not too sure. Not, it is what it is, and I'll have to take it back to the drawing board. What? I thought I lit that up. Oh no. Okay. I think that's like the one spot on the build that isn't lit up. Okay, we're just gonna come over here and Hi buddy. Can I borrow your bed? Also, why aren't your doors closed? That is not safe. Not safe at all. At all. In the least. Okay, let's try this again. We need some torches out like now. Alright, those guys, they were spawning. Oh yeah, there is. Where are the torches? Okay. We got it lit up. We're at least. Who was the bright spark that did that? I don't know. It can't have been me, right? Oh well. Whew. Hopefully, like, we don't manage to do that again. I bet you we're gonna do that again. Let's get ourselves another chest. Nope. Because, like, I'm thinking... we need room. Those bits? Yes. Okay. So, overall, we're going to go with up top. We're going to change that middle bit out for a more green look, and then I figure up the top we'll go with a more grey look. And that's basically the vibe I want to go with. Oh. Actually, let's fix this up. Then we can have something that is actually completed. And that'll feel good. And I'm there for that. So, dripstone. The other thing. Oh. I suppose that's just something that happens sometimes, is builds and things, they just don't work. And especially when you're playing around with redstone. Redstone complicates things. And like, it makes things tricky to actually make it function. And so it can be hard just to be like, yeah, deep breath in, deep breath out. It's okay. But, like, I don't know. I guess on one hand, it's like, yeah, it's okay that things don't always work out how you expect them to, but on the other hand, it's like expectations, right? You're supposed to expect things to work out how you expect them to. And yet, wait, can we? No, we can't. We'll have to figure out something here. Maybe putting in some... Actually, we'll put in some copper blocks rather than putting in stair overhang, and I think that'll be good. And I think it's an important thing to acknowledge that even if you're good at something or you have something really planned out, it doesn't always work the way you want it to. Oop. Okay, that should be enough copper. And sometimes it can be tricky. Oh. Oop. Okay. There we go. So that works as a good alternate to that, I think. Oh. At the very least, we do have things working. Like, mostly working. The sugarcane farm, not so much. Everything else, yes. So, we can sort of switch things up. A bit of dirt and cover this up. Also, mob farm is in progress. What we're going to be doing with... We put the dirt in the wrong place. What we're going to be doing with the mob farm is we're going to be turning it into a flying island. And having a tower on it. And I think that'll be pretty cool. Because I think doing it that way means that we'll still keep the whole vibe of things being magical and not really needing to... Oh, we missed a bit. Huh. Oh no, we never did that. Not really sticking to the laws of physics. But also, I think having it up in the sky is a good way to avoid the whole mob cap issue and having mobs spawn in other places while still actually dealing with mobs where we want them. And I think that's a generally good way to do it. At least this time. Because, like, dealing with the mob farm shape, I didn't want to do the same thing we did in the old world all over again. So I figured this was a good way. Let us just grab one of these. Thank you. Oop. There we go. hopefully we should be good. Also, being lost is now a thing of the past, and I am very happy about this. I think this is the best use of netherite that I can think of. Except for maybe putting it on my pickaxe. That might be a close second. Okay, that should be... everything. Boom. Grass can grow. We can be happy. And then, I think this is our next step. The eyesore. I wasn't sure whether to deal with it immediately or whether to just leave it for a hot minute, but now, like, keeping on coming back to it, it really is not a vibe I'm here for, so it is going. Or at least not staying. Because, like, I had to build a little almost AFK hut around it, and it does not look good. So I'm thinking what we'll do is we'll build a little, kind of like a little hill over it, and then do a tree. I think that'll be good. Because we have a lot of dirt, we just don't have a lot of the other stuff as of yet. It's just a matter of time. We will slowly get there. Oh, actually, no, we will wait till next time to do the eyesore, because I just saw the time, so I will actually say goodbye. Thank you all for coming, and I will see you guys next time. It's been great having you. Bye.